Resume. I always forget that it's called the Cute Factory for some reason. We just went with a randomized name. I always forget that's named that. Last week we cleared out an area for a proper farm. We pretty much finished our gray water system. All we have to do is actually, well, finish the piping and get the power plant set up with how I want it. I think I don't atmosphere. Okay, just let everything load in. Oh, body temperature. Yeah, it's hot down here. We're gonna have to deal with that. Let's go ahead and make the pipes a little more important, shall we? So that way the Wheezewort can get back up and running and we can get this show on the road. Start trying to cool it down a bit. We had loosely planned out this because we need... Yeah, okay, this is going to be where the polluted water kind of filters its way in. This is going to be to refill our main water supply. Someone's got food poisoning. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Build these two, come on. There you go. There we go. So food is still our biggest issue. But I'm hoping that we can start... I'm not even going to plug these lights in or anything until we have the temperature here low enough to grow. They also need water, which, you know, we really don't have the ability to do that yet. What were we waiting on? It feels like these are good to go, pretty much. Yeah, since it looks like all their little other projects are finished, let's go ahead and kick it off. Oh, Nicola. Oh, he's a new one, wasn't he? Did we get you to... I think we got him specifically to ranch, because we want to start that soon, didn't we? Yes. Nicola. Get yourself a nice little hat. And these two, I'm saving their skill points because they're already kind of stressed. This is going to be a great haul for them. Yeah, we have this little system over here because we still were dealing with slime lung from down here. But it looks like it's slowly going to die on oxygen. And almost all the polluted oxygen is gone from up here, so we shouldn't have to worry. And even if we do get slime lung exposure, we have medical packs here. 3 of them. I think we can make... No, it's not. We'll be fine. But I think it's time to enable... Actually, what time is it? Let's wait till tomorrow. Because I don't want them to... Because we're going to have to strip all of our existing power system, our power grid, to nothing, and then rebuild it. I don't want them to stop halfway through. We already don't have great oxygen. Yeah. So, to look at it again, this is going to... So this connects here. We might actually want it to just... Oh no, this wire is not going to exist, so... Just get rid of it. This is a bit of a mess, I know, but this is going down to the farm and the pump. This is going to the kitchen. This is going to the gray water. This one is going to be kind of miscellaneous, like the research station, these oxygen here. This one's going to be oxygen. No, not the kitchen. These two oxygen things and a door, and there's room for a few more transformers here and there. We're probably going to cut this off from the kitchen, because the kitchen's going to probably have another grill and a gas range eventually, which is going to be a lot of power, so we don't want this to be on it. Yes, I'm going to wait until these guys wake up, and that gives us a solid bit of both of them up and at them, and I think we should be good. I think we'll be fine. Temperature, slowly, it's going to take a while, but I'm going to disable you because there's no point in wasting resources by doing this. They can't grow. Nothing can grow. Lyra. Who was Lyra again? Oh, she was kind of a farmer carrier? Oh, we were going to make her a rancher too, huh? Okay. Her main thing's still going to be carrying, but this way we have a... Yeah, we did it so we have a rancher on both. Both schedules. Now that the schedules are good, I'm going to start doing it. Deconstruct. Looking at it. This. That. That. Oh yeah, this. I've confused myself. Okay, yeah. Connect that, because this is going to connect to this. We're going to deconstruct this, because this is going to connect to these two. And that. And we're going to enable. I don't know what priority we want, if any of them. I think might be fine, I guess. Go ahead and get rid of them, please. We have another one down here. Get rid of that one too. Go wild. Some people should... Well, yeah, okay. They're starting to do it now. Okay, good. It's going to be a second where stuff is going to stop working. But we can hopefully... Hey. Power, heavy watt. Connect that to that. You're going to connect, of course, deconstruct that. Looking at it, yes. That's right, that still has a battery, which we're going to get rid of those batteries anyway. Deconstruct those. And of course, this is going to start causing a lot of heat and a lot of CO2. But hopefully it being a glacier area. I don't know if that's... Oh. Fucker. That's what I forgot to do. Forgot to do that. Forgot to hook up the batteries. That would probably help, wouldn't it? This, but it's not connected. Yeah, because I haven't connected it yet. You are... Okay, oh, nothing, no power consumers. Because the lights aren't hooked up and there's no pump here yet. And that's good. Be good. We have the automation hooked up already, right? Yes, yes we do. Good. Good. Research animal control. I don't really know if we need much else right now. No, we could go back to smelting just to have it, I guess. I'm going to connect these. So this should start pumping polluted water into these. The sieves will then... the priorities are all going to be all fucked up. I mean, these I want to be very high. Right now I want them to be very, very high because that's our sole power production. That was a pretty seamless crossover, I don't know. You know what I mean. It didn't all go to hell immediately, so I'm happy about that. It's gonna heat up quickly. Hopefully we can manage it a little bit better than last time. Max has a skill point. Just gonna let him sit on it for a bit. Still waiting on temperature down here as well. And it's actually filling up very quickly. And once it fills up, it will shut off and then boot back up when it's low. Alright, that looks good. Actually, that looks really good. Looking at our base as well, I'll probably end up having the carbon skimmer stuff down here, I think. This looks like a good area. Probably end up having a pump vent. No, yeah, pump. A gas vent, gas pump. Take the CO2 out of here and put it over here, and everything else gets put back. Don't be down there. That's nasty, little pip. Nasty water. Oh. We have done it. Now, with it full of water, I'm going to let it build up for a bit, but I think the next day our toilet... Actually, they're going to go there now, aren't they? Yep, so... Get rid of them all, because we officially have a bathroom now. At last. New room for showers, but we didn't do showers last time either. I think showers are just stress. It helped with germs, but it's mostly just stress. Stress relief, I think. Nicola. You know what? I got rid of the thing here. I should probably have kept it. So I'm actually just going to put one here. Perfect. Disabled by the thing because we're actually not using that much power right now. We need a little more oxygen production though, but we can deal with that. Odoriza, I think we're pretty much good over here for slime. Like, Yeah, there's not really any polluted oxygen down here. So, just get rid of it. And that as well. There's still this little room over here, but for now, we can't have this area. It's not going to start making food until, until we, what I'm looking for. Until we deal with the temperature. And we might as well, actually, I'm not going to hook that up yet. I'm also going to go ahead and build the, oh, we can't, that's right. We can't, because of this thing. We might want to put it up one then. Maybe, oh, look at them. I'm gonna let them do their thing actually for now. I want them to clean stuff up. So clean for me. Clean. We have a lot of phosphorite, so actually don't store phosphorite here. Just store eggs and seeds. And fertilizer for now, but... Research complete for smelting. It's going to be forever until we actually, do anything with that, but... Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know where... I guess if we eventually just quadrant this off at itself, this can be the carbon skimmer area. Because eventually we will deal with it. Well, a lot of slime lump. Actually, not that much in there. Oh, the slime inside has 2 million slime lump germs, though. I just don't think it's releasing any more polluted oxygen because it's full. Yeah. Doing pretty good, though. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to let them pick things up for me. Just deal with it. And I might as well put a sweep order on everything so they'll eventually take care of everything. Just on a average priority, though. And just let it run for a bit. So we're doing all right on food for now. I kind of just want things to get cleaned up. I'm tired of looking at this ugly everything everywhere. Yeah, we do want a ranch, but I think we're going to talk about making this a couple ranches. We'll just have to deal with that. I know we were thinking that, but... Just for now, let's do that. And more debris. What does not have a home? Phosphorite storage unavailable. I'm going to tell these to store it then, yes? Yes. Oh, they've already slapped down the bottles of polluted water. Guess that's the benefit of having two. They just, oxygen's... It's not a lot of breathable oxygen down here, is there? No, there's not. I'm gonna go ahead and put this there. Change these to normal tile. So we can let oxygen and such flow in and out. and heat as well. Because that looks like that's part of the issues. This was its own contained area. And I like the temperature to diffuse a little bit better over here too. Let's put that down to 50. When it gets below 50, we'll keep this here just to keep cooling, but yeah, looks like they're picking up everything. Amazing. Build a few more. A lot of just general storage. This is good. This is good. Ooh. Can we hold any more people? No, we can't. I'd like to end up turning these into more rooms, but barracks, we have washrooms, water plant. Yeah, that's a rec room. Printable. Construction, agriculture, decrease. Science, good at digging and farming. That is pretty good. Super darkening, researching. No. Don't like the allergies. I don't like the bottomless stomach for you. But digging and building is good. I mean, because really digging and building is kind of the big thing, isn't it? At the same time, we don't really have rooms. We could turn this into a room, but yeah, unfortunately, this map is a little awkward to try and do anything with, isn't it? Diamonds. Although there's nothing particularly nasty over here. There's just natural gas, which we're going to have to deal with once it gets in the base, but we could easily make this into a ranch or two. Oh, yeah, their masks are still there, aren't there? I think we're just going to get the fancy seed for now. I think we're good for now. We're in a nice little state. There we go. If we turn it to a ranch, what about 2 of them? They would just be simple, though. They would be hatches to start off with. The pip needs its own special thing, and yeah. Let's let the water through to start filling the hydroponic farms. They're going to need it. Once it gets cold enough to grow, it's going to be a while. Going to need it. It's weird that it's in the air. I guess because it's polluted oxygen. I don't know. It's hard to say. There's a lot of polluted oxygen, though. I might end up needing an oxygen mask station if it gets too bad. Ruby. Oh look, polluted dirt. How much are we... That's sand. That's sand. I know I want polluted dirt in here just because we can eventually feed the Poke shells, are they? The gentlemen? The little lads? You can eventually feed them with it. Grow it. You know what? Yeah, construction. And I think it might be time to kick this off. Yeah, because people are doing their thing, but kick this off, we'll dig, empty the polluted water down here at the very least. Then we can start working on this, and that'll be a nice little... We'll probably end up putting a wall here, so we never have to go in here. Although, I don't know what we'll do here. I want to at least get it set up first. And this is going to be a little pit for polluted water down here. Now, very quickly, mop what you can. Now. I'm assuming other people are as well. That way we can clean up as much of this as we can. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Oops. What did I just hit? I don't hit a button. We're fine. Yeah, one ladder at a time. But they're doing pretty well. This is all to get more water, because we are getting a little low, and technically we have a unlimited supply of water. Right, I can do a little, a thing like this, actually. And a manual airlock. I think. This is... Because we do... It's actually, no, it's not... It's too hot to have that. And there's not that much bad air over here. Okay. So once we dig it out, this will kind of make the hard block there. Does it allow? Do you think it probably will allow bits in there? Oops, don't know what that was. This little pit should be fine, because it's really only this for polluted water right now. We managed to get most of it. Is it really cold down here? I mean, not really, but... Yeah, this is just the pit. The pit. Oh yeah, we have to deal with power. I guess we could hook these up to this power. That's fine. Because this is going to be a filter, because we're going to need... Which, I mean, we haven't set up any of the pipe. Well, we actually have set up the pipes. Huh, I forgot I did that. Any polluted water like here is gonna get dumped there. A lot of algae down here. Temperature's fine up there. It's getting better down here. Slowly. Very slowly. And apparently we are doing good on oxygen again, which we are. It's very bad down here, but, you know, other than that, I'm just going to let them pick things up again. And enable auto harvest. Free food, so. Oh wow, a lot of mush fries, a lot of mush bars, huh? Let's, turn off one of those for now. Because we have a lot of food, but we don't... It's also a waste of water if it goes rotten before, you know, we get a chance to do anything with it, so... I think there's something in there. Don't know what it is, but there's something. Temperature? Not yet. I'm not turning the lights on until there's temperature. Because there's no point. Oh, I didn't even build wires there. I'll do that just so I can hook them up. And that's the nice thing about this game, is that if I put two wires next, like put wire here, I can build it separately, but they won't connect. But later, when I want to connect them, I can just drag it, and it connects without having to build anything. So it's almost like a manual on switch. Not an off switch, though. Just an on switch, but still. Still pretty good. Gee. Why are you like this, Pips? Why are you like this? Why? They just like to bury the seed things everywhere. God damn it. They're little nuisances. They're cute, but they're nuisances. Just 'cause I'm tired of looking at it. But also, it doesn't really matter as much here. Let's do it where it's important. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Again, I'm just going to let them do their thing for a bit while we're waiting. I guess we could get research done while we're waiting. What do we not? We could get that. Let's start getting air systems. Why not? We're going to need them. Thermo aqua tuner and liquid tepidizer. We've not had need of those for a while, have we? Mush bars, mush fries is a lot of our food, isn't it? It's probably going to be our food for a while as well, so... Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn off meal lice, but put on lice loaf. That's the better food. Not by much, but better. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them slowly pick things up. I just want items picked up. Especially if this is going to end up being a great haul over here. Which, for morale's sake, we could always look at. What are we looking at? How many do we have? 14? Technically, they don't eat at the same time, so... 4... 2, 3, 4... Enough for 12 at a time, and there's room for, you know, put the moldings and statues in a refrigerator and stuff. What makes it a great hall, anyway? Mess table with a recreational building. Like a water cooler, I guess. it wasn't so expensive and made so much heat, I'd put one of those in, but a lot. I'm just going to put these down a little bit lower. Hey, wow, that was quick. That was very quick. I guess it did only take 20 of those, didn't it? So let's go HVAC. I don't think we'll need it. Missing decor items, recreational buildings, yeah. Ventilation, we have a thing. Choose. Rock hopper or people. Well, I don't like him. On the right. The doctor operate actually might not be bad. We might need more operators. You know what? I will take her. And I don't know where we'll put a bed. I guess we could make this into a bedroom. It's a little higher than the rest, so maybe not. I don't know. Just very quickly do that and put a bed in this little corner. We'll extend the room. No, that'll look bad. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'll actually do then? Deconstruct these two and then dig. Just for now, this little tile. Put some little tiles, and we'll put a bed here, because we're a door, bed. It's going to be technically a bedroom. Because we're going to grab Camille. Someone who operates and supplies, and that's about it. I'm going to give her tinkering. Priorities, Camille. You will doctor when we need to, but operate at max. And then supply. Yes. And then don't worry about attacking. Don't care about toggling. Well, actually. Research, operate. Don't farm, don't ranch. Sure. So she operates and then she doctors life support supply. And she can go on schedule 1. Sure. Next person we get will be schedule 2. Actually, for right now, I'm not even gonna do space. I'm just gonna. So 12. Yeah, we're still good. There's only like 7 or 8 at a time. Schedule, isn't there? I should. What? Missing string. Missing dot strings dot building dot status item dot fridge cooling dot name. Don't know what the fuck that means. There we go. Now we will make 2 cots. Just this shitty little room. Oh, it works. It is a barracks. Okay. Yeah, it's not a good room, but it's a room. Furniture, let's go crown molding. Oops. 1, 2, 3, let's say 3. And like that, sure. 2 ceiling lights. We will... Actually, I won't put the cooler back in the back here, I guess. But I will have flower pot on either side of the middle. Because then we're going to probably have like sculpture, something else here. There'll probably a fridge right over here. And paintings on the background at some point. Let's go ahead and dig that out. Just give them something to do. We'll start working on that soon. We're still fine though. Oops. Marty. Buddy, Bud, Earthleaf. I guess we can do the buddy ones, why not, right? Is there any reason not to? No, we're fine. Yeah, it makes it lovely in here. Oh, research. Are you still working on it? You are. I think after that we should start working down the fine art and stuff. Even if we don't have any cotton. Which is probably going to be a problem at some point. The thimble reed fiber. Allergic reaction. Oh, from breathing germ-filled oxygen. Okay. Is she really allergic to it? She is. Shit. Okay, can't have those then. Dig them up. Get rid of them. We'll have a mirth leaf here and a briar seed there then. Didn't know that those made allergy. Allergy germ. Okay, so those are done. I think we should make... Actually, we can make a couple more. We can make... Should I... I'm going to redo the lights. I don't think I put them in the right place. Either way, I'm going to get rid of those two. Because they're just a little off-center, which is annoying. Sure. Hanging plant. Probably end up having a vent here as well, then in the center, just to offset it. And actually, might as well, right? Just so there's things in the ceiling where they need to be. Make it look nice. And then we can get rid of the... Ooh, the crown moldings do pretty well. Maybe we should make more of them. There's still residual... Yeah, there's still residual... quote-unquote germs. And again, I'm not going to hook them up fully, but I'm going to build them there. These lights. Once they're built, then I'm going to deconstruct all the letters, and then we're good. Sand. Oh, the sand storage is full. Yeah, put the... We're getting a lot of sand. I don't think we're ever going to need sand again. It's pretty cool. Pretty fun. Oxygen-wise, not great. It is true. We don't need... They really need a table assigned to each of them. I guess? I don't know. I don't know what they do. Why are you sleeping here, though? I don't... Is it X? Yeah. I think they can reach these from the ground, so I'm just gonna get rid of them. Let's disable one of those so we're not wasting water on it. And body temperature. It's a little too hot over here, I guess. You know what? Fair. So, I'm going to do this instead, then. Should have kept the ladder up, then. Shouldn't I have? So I'm going to need it again. And then I guess we can put another bees ward over there, then. Fine art. Let's go to fine art and then high culture. Well, actually, that being said, we can just bust right through here, can't we? So these output clay. Pretty cool. I do like that. They make clay. May. Builder. She's a... I'm going to improve cooking. People need cooking. Carrying, sure. Carrying 2. Joshua. You're going to be the first to get exosuit training. And Ellie will just be fine how she is. We'll probably end up having a airlock thing over here. One up here-ish, maybe, in this area. And then another one probably down here, underneath this. We're almost there on some of these. It's slowly cooling down. Okay. Now get rid of these. Please. And since it is cool in there, put a overheat temperature, clay, whatever. Just put one of those there so we can start cooling this corner. Because we have the phosphorite, so we might as well, right? One there's fine. Over here it is actually quite warm. That's just because of ambient temperature, though. Wheezewort. Yeah, we'll be fine. Actually, no, I'm gonna put another one there. Just to help. Great Hall still good. The decor does suffer because of that a little bit, but I think it'll be fine. Ration bar. Or box, rather. Ration box. Mari. The lovely Mari. Because we're going to start doing it. Make her master decorator. Germ-wise, we're good, actually. Germs are eliminated. No more germs. Germs do not exist. Okay, water. We really need to work on this now. And plumbing and pipe. And just deconstruct that pipe. There you go. Go wild. Some water might leak down there, but should be fine. Oh, we got another principal and research. Blueprint. We could get one more person or a free wart seed. Are they any good? Doctoring, tidying, supplying with a plumber. You know? At the state of things, it can just be someone who runs. A runner wouldn't be too bad. At the same time, though, we have a few of those now. We have Joshua, Lyra, Mary, or Marie does that. A lot of them can, a lot of them do. So I think we're actually going to wait until we get someone who's a little more useful. So we're just going to choose the seed, a free wart seed. Because why not? As much as I would love a person to just move things around for me, a porter, essentially, I think it's fine. Attribute athletics, oh. Yeah, I don't think we really have any fiber, so. Enable autos. We should maybe start looking into that, making a farm for those. I mean, really, what do they need for that? It's, I mean, really, just build 3 of them there. Because if they can just grow here, we don't need to make a little farm area. We can just have polluted water pumped into them always. Ah, yeah, I was afraid of that. Overflowing a bit. This pit. Yeah. Oh, it's very hot down here. Very hot. Yeah, I was afraid of that, but oh well. Really? You're so close. There you go. I mean, really, might as well keep it open then, because it's not going to do a lot of what we want. It's very hot in here, though. Gotta be careful. I hit the same button every time. Always do that. You know what? Just auto. Don't care. So get to work on this, please. Power-wise. A little of that. Even if it's hot, we need it. All that being said, I might put a warp thing here then, just if this is going to start getting too hot. But we'll have to see how that goes. I don't know if we're going to need that quite yet. I do hope he can get out. Just gotta make a big-ass pit. Except for those. Is he a little hot? He has heat stroke. That's bad. Yeah, that's not good. What is this? Polluted water gets put out. Polluted water, and good water goes in. It'll help massively boost our water stores. Is it too hot for it? It is. It's way too hot in there. Yeah, it's very warm, very toasty. Almost there. Yeah, Rowan has the heat stroke now. I think I put this as accepting slime. No, it is not. Slime bed. Yep, now any water that gets put up is... Where the polluted... Oh, the polluted water must have flowed down, so that's actually perfect. But just in case any contamination happens, so that way the water supply here stays safe. Looking good. You. What do we need for these? Thimble reeds. Temperature, whatever. Atmosphere, whatever. The temperature in here actually might be too cold. Yeah. In which case... The temperature needs to be a little warmer. Just put them down here since it's so fucking hot. Or over there or up here. It's warm over here too. Huh. Yeah. Do it down here, I guess. Food. Hydroponics. Do that. We'll get rid of a couple of the meal wood there, but it's fine. If you were to do that, so it's going to take maybe a bit. It's weird. Cross like that, and then we can go down. It's going to have to go behind this for a bit. Eventually, we can probably fix it, but this is also kind of temporary, this whole thing. How long ago? 6. Thimble reed. Because eventually, if this does become the carbon area, then we could have those down here anyway, somewhere else, but probably not going to worry about it. And you know what? I'm actually going to deconstruct some. We don't need it. All we need is a pipe that goes through, because there's no polluted water down here. So you know what? We don't need it. Actually, we can do this without even having the connector. There we go. Look how quickly we've drained the water. Eruption period. 34 seconds or 509. We don't know when its next active period is, but... I guess what's good about being so hot down here is that it's too hot for slime lung to exist. A lot of these here, don't we? Base, gas reservoir. We set it up? We have. Almost. Unreachable. This isn't any water anyway. We have to figure out also polluted water in, don't we? But that'll be for... That'll be a later issue. There's also... we're going to need suits for that. But to get suits, we're going to need the fiber, so we're going to have to roll with it like this. Also, I think disabling one of these might be helpful. Are we... Did I set it up wrong? You know what I did? These pipes are not connected. Okay. Am I supposed to be making a granite? I don't know. Landscape, canvas, and metal rock. Big. Anything else, research-wise, that we care about? I mean, probably not right now, right? Natural gas, into that. You know, let's just get them just to have them. Because we have a natural gas vent over here, so. Temperature's still an issue. Yeah, we need to get more polluted water in front. So we can start, I guess, sketching out another power plant. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it actually would be... we're running low on metal, actually. Running low on copper. Might have to start trying to secure more iron. We can grab this bit of copper here, though. Iron and coal over here, as well as phosphorite. Okay. So, looking at it, it is then a door. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's just like that. Gonna let this go up here. Yeah, we'll probably end up turning this. Can just get rid of all this and use this empty space to make our airlock, maybe. Maybe. And then room over here for another hospital, an arbor tree area for pips. End up having the oxygen production up here, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess. This ladder here, tile, straight rows, like that. Just mimicking what we have here. And while we do that, yeah, that's fine. So we're not actually going to use it for anything. We didn't. Let's see what we have. Do we have any good people? Farming, cooking, tidying. Not bad. Don't like destructive, though. Digging, operating, research. Supplying, suit wearing, operating. They'd be good, except they require light to sleep. So we're just gonna grab fertilizer, I guess. Get that sorted. We need one of these, right? Textile loom. Acquire one of those. So an exosuit forge. However, we will need a little more of this. Let's go 10. Yeah. Yeah, so we don't have a huge supply of iron right now. Auction production is falling by the wayside. Oh god, look at all that. CO2. Oh. Okay. Okay, I mean, I can just put one in now. Nothing really stopping me, is there? Not really. Put it all the way down there. Put it down here. If it wasn't for this slime thing, we might have to dump. Or I could put it all the way down here. I'm gonna do something here, though. I think I might just do that. I think I'll just, for now at least, to help out and to do a little bit of that. Plumbing. You go out and... Oh, it's gonna get really messy, isn't it? Yeah. Something like that, sure. And of course, power, but that's what this is for. Just to temporarily get some polluted water in the system that we need. Use up some water and just kind of kickstart some of this and also get rid of some of the rampant CO2 that's down here. And I mean, I'll put that there because this way it kind of works, actually. The flow of it. It's not going to be permanent down here, but I think it would be good just to start working on the CO2 now. Because we are producing more than we can get rid of. Make an exosuit forge as well. Shearing, shredding, no, we're good. So I could just pump it directly into this, which I might, but... I could, and you know, right now I think I will. I'll try it and see how it works. Because since it's not going to be here forever as well, it doesn't need to be, like, the best. We can always, later on, cut that piece here. Cut one of these pieces, and... you know what I'll do, then. Just so... let's deal with that real quick. Research complete fossil fuels. Because by doing it this way, we can deconstruct this when we want, and then we don't have to really worry about spillage or something. I don't know. It'll all work in the end, I promise. Yeah, I don't actually think this makes oxygen, though. It just filters from the air. Yeah, it just makes heat and polluted water. Oil. I mean, we're so far from oil. Ruby. Well, I mean, quite a few of them have skill points. You know what, since you are doing digging and stuff, I'll give you the ability to do diamond. I'm going to give you Exo Suit because you are going to need it. Ranching, I'm going to help you with carrying for now. Jupiter. You know what, sure, you'll be the top tier farmer. Joshua. Machinery, athletics, cuisine, creativity, and culture. What do you actually... Let's check that real quick. Joshua. You can actually farm. I don't think you do, though. Because you're too busy doing everything else. I'll give you the ability to... Yeah, I'll give you the ability to farm if you want. Sure, why not? One last bit of power, and we should be good. Maybe. There we go. Assuming the CO2, pump it full of good water into where we need it. These should start growing. We'll get plenty of fiber. We're good. And also that means that, at least for now, we can, deconstruct this mess. I'm sure I'll rebuild it at some point, but for now we can get rid of it because I want to. We don't need it. That's going to be a problem, though, isn't it? Shit. Okay, okay. Fuck. Know what I have to do with that? I know what I have to do with that. I forgot how this stuff works. Got to deconstruct it back here. Oops. There we go. Just work that out. Yeah. God damn it. It didn't complete, did it? No. So we're gonna have to do that and that. There you go. I'm just making a mess of this, aren't I? Oh, look, they fucked it up as well, didn't they? Yep, looks like it. There we go. Okay. Marie has earned a skill point. And let's also mop all of this because we have to. However, we avoided what I was afraid of, which is dumping that into this. I did not want that. Didn't want the pipe to get dumped, or the polluted water to get dumped into this. Unfortunate. Oh, really? Is it taking forever to get down here? Yes, it is. It's creating this weird vacuum thing. Huh. Very strange. Still working on the temperature over here. Furniture. Let's make some blocks. Some of these. 1, 2. Let's make 2 of them to start with. Beep. I heard the little beep of it turning on. Fabrication Exo Suit. We can make it have worn. Oh. Guess we'd find worn Atmo Suits and can make more of them. Mushroom. Yeah, I mean, it is slowly building up. I guess what I could do right now, at least. This is all CO2 and stuff. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna build one of these here. We'll stick a gas filter here. Gas pipe. CO2 can get ported right here. Right here. Everything else gets put like right back up here, I guess. For now, this is all temporary. Because of course we don't have the oxygen thing yet, any of our oxygen systems yet. This is just to get some of this CO2 out of the base. Just get rid of it. There is way too much of it. I want it gone. Oh, look. Harvest is ready. Oh, look, she got a balloon. It's cute. Balloon buddy. Okay, now, because the CO2 got put up there, so now it's going to filter its way back down into here. And this is almost the bottom of the base, but not quite. It's pretty close. Okay, so now all the CO2 is going to get dumped down here, and it's going to get skimmed. And we're just going to do this until this is no longer pulling CO2 out. Because now this is going to fill it full of CO2, and it's going to do this, and... Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Heat stroke. Yep. So doing this, it should actually slowly build up, right? New printable. Let's see if we can get a friend. Operating and cooking. Doctoring, supplying cooking. Caregiver, Chris husband. Suit wearing, operating, ranching. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like any of these. Because we don't strictly need anybody right now. I'm waiting for someone who really just wows us. Camille is a skill point. Gonna give her some carrying real quick, just to... Probably should have given her the electrical tuning, now that I look at it, but whatever. She's our doctor. I'm gonna give her this, just so we have it when we eventually need it. And Lyra. Help out with more carrying. Sand? Are we full on sand again? We are. I guess for now then, these can store sand as well. I think we need to build some more. But it's good that we're storing a lot of stuff. We're getting it done. Slowly cleaning the base up. Seeds, shine nymph egg. So look, this is doing well. Doing very well, actually. It is making the atmosphere a little thin down here, I think, but that should slowly fix itself. Eventually all this oxygen will filter down. Of course, this is filling up with it as well, but... Going to need... I'm going to set this up now, at least, I think. Ellie has a skill point. Ellie. Well, we did give her one just now. I think ventilation, gas pump, filter. Insulated, why not? Anything that is normal gets put back up here. But anything that is CO2 gets dumped into this same system. Of course, we'll need to power it. But that's what this is for. Can I wait to connect the filter, though? Just to wait. I'm going to replace these as well. Because I want to allow the temperature from the cold to switch around like that. Wait, hold on. Hold on. For this thing to keep working how we're doing it, we need to do this. Because I need the CO2 to keep doing its thing like this. Should be fine. Max is a skill point. Now, how many fibers do we have? Max. You know what? You can be exosuit training as well. This is actually rather important. Set this up. Because I need this still to be a pocket of CO2 down here for this to still work. I need to hunt the algae is what I'm doing. Because we are dangerously low. There we go. Building away. And perfect. Now. We need all of this. All of this. Might as well build another one there. 3, 4. Might as well dig all this out. Just a giant pit. And there's a lot of algae in the slime area. That's why we're working on exosuit things, right? We have 5 units of the fiber. I feel like next stream's big project is going to set up an airlock. And the question is, which area will it be set up in? Probably the bottom. Or to the right, over here. Because this is actually probably the easiest. It gives us access to slime areas and salt. Another one of these. I think eventually what we'll do is we'll just have this be an area of the base. Just hard wall here and probably eventually clear this out. Build a thing, clear this out of slime, clear it out of polluted oxygen, and cleanse it. So we can eventually have CO2 things and HVAC and all that. We do not have a lot of copper, do we? Nails has a skill point. I'm gonna give her... Actually, what is her building and digging? You know what? Super hard digging. Make it easier for us. This water is a little bit of an issue for us. We should also maybe work on that. Go ahead and just start doing a little of this. Again, this isn't permanent either. Hit an O like that. Turn it. Plus, we need power up here. Just like that. This will help clean out this little area. Getting rid of it, we can get some more copper, which would be nice. So on top of that, we could make this a little area. Station. Shearing station. Nope. Grooming station. How big is this room? 74 currently. Stable can be up to 96. Well, we're just going to keep with this for now. It's going to be a small hatch farm for right now. Food, have a critter drop-off, a critter feeder. Might as well keep an incubator here, yes. We're going to need an egg cracker. That's 3 white. Might as well put that there. We got a research, very nice. Was that petroleum? I think I got that just to get it, right? Yeah. You know how far off we are from oil? So far off. Well, I'm gonna make these a big one though, actually. Because if we can get that right now, we can free lock one hatch in. Wrangle. One of you. Wrangle you. I don't suppose there's any other sage hatches on the map. I want a 4th. Oh, little hatchling. Little baby. I love him. This is the drop-off for hatchling, sage hatchling. Aw. Look at him. Oh, damn. There we go. Now it's a... For hatches and hatchlings, I think just... Oh, sand. We can feed them sand that we have so goddamn much of. And sandstone. Yeah, what do sage hatches eat? Oh, I see. You know what? This is going to be for... I'm going to make another one of these. I'm just going to let him back into the wild. Let him back into our farm. Oops. Wrangle him up. Because this is going to be for... sandstone only. Because that has a better chance of making them the rock ones, I think, right? I think. We have so much granite. How would we do granite, actually? Oh, do they not eat granite? They don't. Okay. Let's just put it up real high now and just do those two. So we have these two in here. Deconstruct you now. We have 2. I don't know if we ever wrangled up the baby. So I'm going to... Actually, no, not you. Not you. What's you? 48? That's a little bit. 21 and 30. How about you two? God damn little fucker. We have eggs. Pinch, we don't have, what are they, stone hatchlings? I'll have to look it up. The little whistles are kind of annoying. A little bit. Power. I do think we're going to have to start switching to iron. Three. We now have the start of a little hatch farm. Oh, little baby. Look at these little ones. How happy they are. I love them. I do. They're great. So, stone hatchling eggs. When they eat sedimentary rock. Oh. Do we have sedimentary? We do. We have actually a fair bit of it. So by eating sedimentary rock, they are increasing their chance of a stone hatchling, which I think eats just stone. I don't know why we want that, but I think I want it, right? Hatched from, yeah, they eat most of that. Granite, sage, stone. I think I want them so I can feed them granite because we have way too much of it. And I think smooth eventually. Spicy, yes. We want stones so we can have plenty of them. But then we want smooth from stone. I'll allow them to store both. New printables are available. Bristleberries. Digging, ranching, decorating. Suit wearing. She's immune to that. Electrical engineering. She could be good as just a general person. Cooking and building. Mouth breather, don't like. Plus building impaired is counterproductive. Again, I don't think we pick anyone right now. I don't mind Nisbet, but no, we're just gonna get some food, I think. Oh, unreachable build, apparently. Okay. So on this, CO2 goes down. Yes. Might as well do the ladders up here, like so. No power. Oh, I see. I didn't connect it. Of course I did. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. We now have 7 units. We're getting there. And in terms of metal, we just need to work on it. But we can actually work on that over here pretty easily. Okay. Plenty of iron, which is probably what we're going to make our suits out of. Okay. Please build this fucking thing. So just make sure that it's set up and stuff. Just build it, please. There we go. If oxygen gets out, just put it back out. We're kind of just going to make a vacuum in here, aren't we? More or less. Then again, can't be high temperature if it's a vacuum. It's never going to be a perfect vacuum, of course, but... Pressure. It's bad pressure down here. Yes, it is, actually. We are now sucking all of CO2 and stuff out of here. But we're redistributing it up here. Okay, you know what I'll do then? Oxygen diffuser down here. Connected to this. Wow. That should help a little bit. This is still picking up quite a lot of CO2. It's still a lot of it down here. Little baby. Why are you down here, baby? Hey. Hey. Maybe if we build a tile here, we can push him up. So he's not stuck here. Can we mop? No, not really. Oh. Wait, where'd he go? Nope, we just trapped the baby in a tile. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Why is there slime in here now? Fuck you. Shit. Okay, looks like we gotta do this again. Now we've mopped some of this. Nope, can't mop it yet. Although, that being said, we can just dig more and spread it thinner, which would work. Please do that. By doing this, we can start eating up the polluted oxygen and hopefully doing that. Next activity is 3.4 cycles. Okay. Try and eat through the polluted oxygen. Please. Nope, still too much liquid. Yeah, there's not a lot down here, is there? Very thin atmosphere. I mean, we've kind of done that on purpose, haven't we? That's an industrial ingredient now, isn't it? Yes, so... oh, it's in there. It's allowed. What do you want? Phone. Yeah, it's getting towards that time. Ooh. You know what? Sure. Let's crack one of the eggs. Just because there are many hatches on the map. Enable auto harvest. Sure. These have all been planted, I think, because of the little bastards out there. Okay, and it looks like we've managed to do that. Okay. What I'm gonna do? It's already slime lung infested, so why not? Let's make this into a proper little area. Just do this, because all the items will still get dumped up, but by doing this, we're kind of making sure the polluted oxygen stops. Well, it won't stop getting, but it hopefully might. We need to crack this bitch open again. Maybe. Line it up. We might have to do that. We might do that and then just sweep high priority all this slime. Yeah, it's gonna be the issue, isn't it? Sweep on a 9. Sand. Water. Slime. Slime. Water. Slime. Okay, so very briefly, crack this open. I mean, it's already infested down here, so it doesn't matter, does it? But yeah, it's not yet active, but occasional bits of water are still getting pumped through. Now, please take care of this. Any and all slime gets thrown into the box. Let's go. So with that, once they're done with this, there shouldn't be any slime left down here. Just a little bit there. Someone else is probably assigned to it. But I think with that, we're good. So on a very high priority, put that thermal pile back. Please. Someone's got slime lung? Yeah, meal. To be expected. Hopefully she'll go... Yeah, hopefully she'll go to the thing. There are medical packs, and it's still a hospital, right? Yeah. So she's going to it, right? Yes. Okay, that works. So this slime lung should slowly go away as we slowly get rid of all the polluted oxygen. Too much liquid still. This might help it out a little bit by lowering the water a bit. So we got clay, fair bit of clay. We don't really need... Well, eventually we will for ceramic, right? I'm going to deconstruct this, but then put it up one block higher. So that way we can put a pump down here. Just because we're eventually going to need a pump for clean water, I think. Non-germ infested water. Because of course the water that we're using for plants and stuff from the gray water is infested with food poisoning. Okay, operating farming, don't like any of those. Researching building, got mole hands. That boneless stomach I'm not a huge fan of, but iron gut, increase excavation and machinery. Creativity, we can get Hassan. Building, and with that excavation he can be a digger and a builder. You know what, sure. Let's just grab the last person. So, Hassan... Actually, building will be your max. And then this... digging. And then... then you can research, then you can operate. Don't farm, don't ranch. Yeah, that'll work. So, Hassan gets a builder hat. Ellie, how you doing? Alright. May. Demolition, why not? The good hat. Trivaldo. What does Trivaldo do? He's neutral in that. He's actually just a cook, and then that's about it. I guess because you like it, I'll give you the construction. Actually, no, I'm going to give you improved carrying, so when you do your thing. Yeah. Also, in terms of schedule, we'll put Hassan down here. Hassan. Even. An even 8 per schedule. Slime lung again. Ruby. It's got the slime lung. Yeah. Well, hopefully it'll slowly go away. I mean, we don't have a lot of these medical packs yet anymore, so... Lily Balm flowers, which are right there, actually. Huh. Rack it open. Get a couple more. We might. Well, there's also some over there. And there. Ooh, actually. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and uproot the mirth leaf. And just sweep everything, actually. They need chlorine as their thing, though, right? You don't actually... Before you dig, actually, you can dig a little bit. Base. Put a manual airlock. Because actually, if we can keep the chlorine in there, it might actually be able to still grow. That is what we would want. Yep, now build the airlock, please, and then we can continue digging in and yeah, get some of the leaf. We could always go up in this, but I want to avoid too much of this. Because also they don't like it when they walk in chlorine, which makes sense because it's chlorine. We're doing very well. We have so many mush fries. It's just a lot. Why are you going in there? Oh, picking up seeds to clean, I see. Okay, well, dig in here and we'll get that, and that'll probably be about the last thing we do. Yeah, they always get a little stuck here, don't they? Yeah, it's still gonna grow, I think. Yeah, we have enough. We should be able to make more. Yeah, we're good. Insufficient oxygen. We're getting better though. Yeah, it looks like this is actually this, so I'm going to disable this. We might turn it back on now and then when we have need of it, but for now, no, I think we're good. There we go. This should slowly start building up. I don't know if that helped our temperature or not, but it did suck away a lot of the hot air, I think. We'll have to see. This is slowly filling this, which is nice. Just the pump for if we ever need it. Which I don't really think we will, but... Oh, I see max gas pressure. I see. Iron... Let's make... Yeah, like... some iron. This should slowly... Its pressure's going up. Yep, now we're just, again, waiting on temperature. We're getting there, I think. Still have a ton of ice, right? Although, not nearly as much as we used to have, but of course, we've been going through a lot of it. Let all the slime lung die. Actually. Let's mop this and clean up the last bit of that. And that should clean up all the take care of the oxygen, the polluted oxygen down here. Ren has a skill point. Ren doesn't look so good. Pretty sure Ren is only here to pretty much just to be a hauler. Rowan, I like people that have improved carrying because having a better carrying capacity is pretty good. Pretty much everybody. Oh, I see. We got iron. Yeah. I'll allow iron to be on the thing, I think. Okay. Let's just move. Let's just tell the vaguely sweet. Is it back on? It is. More water, baby. You want to do for a bit? Let's disable this one. Just for a bit. So I would like the one on top to be fully emptied. And I can't have that if it gets interrupted by that. Doing well in water, though. Love to see it. You love to see it. Yeah, I think if we can get it hot enough in here again with this as well, that kind of lowered the temperature a bit down here. Which is good, but also bad. Mostly good, though. Oof, yeah, this is getting hot. Let's put one of these in here for another wart seed. And there you go. Help cool this area a bit. It's full of ice that's slowly melting, I think. Okay, looking at that, we've made great progress. I think that's about where we're going to end it. I'm actually going to first uproot this real quick. Because I want to see... I think we got a seed over here, right? Yes. It's still growing, hopefully, so... yeah, plant that again. And hopefully this can continue to grow, because the atmosphere is still technically chlorine, for the most part. But yeah, so... I'm going to end it there. We have made very good progress. The next time we do this, which I don't actually know what it'll be. I don't know what I'm doing next Friday, but I'll see what I'm doing. I'll know it like Thursday. But I hope that you all enjoyed. I know I had a good time. I do love Oni. Can't wait to play some Rimworld again as well. I have great ideas for that. But for now, Oni's very fun. Don't know if we're making the best progress, but we're having a good time. That's all that matters. But yeah, so I will see you all tomorrow for Binding of Isaac. Until then, have a good day. Bye-bye.